Howdy everyone, y'all know who it is. It's Yoshi the Pokemon Rex, and I'm going to come to my top 10 favorite Pokemon. 10th place goes to Keldeo. I like Keldeo mainly because he's a really cool looking Pokemon, and plus in the movie Pokemon Cure and the Swords of Justice, I really liked how Keldeo was struggling to come, was struggling to come with Sword of Justice when that actually kind of relates to my life. Me struggling to become a good YouTuber. But now give me a second to number 9. 9th place goes to another Gen 5 Pokemon, Virizion. Virizion, I like it mainly because of Pokemon Research and Gates to Infinity, which I played part of that on my channel before, but like after playing the game and actually experiencing her a lot in it, and experience her true secrets and her relationship with Keldeo, that's why I've turned out to really like her a lot as well. And give me a second to get to number 8 in the list. Some of you guys may not find this surprising if you've been watching my Pokemon Mystery content. Me, after playing Explorers of the Sky and first beating with Shinx, made me find a really good liking to Shinx, and plus because it's just an all-around cute Pokemon. That's one of the main reasons why it's earned 8th place on my top 10 Pokemon list. 7th place, give me a second to find that. Taking 7th place, a legendary Pokemon, being one of the Eon Pokemon, Latias. I really like Latias mainly because of the Pokemon movie Pokemon Heroes, like Latias and Latios. It played a really good role in that, and plus, I in particular really like that movie, how it ended out. I'll give more info on that in my Pokemon movie rating list as to why this is 7th place. So give me a second so I can find 6th. All I can say about this is, if I have one, I may as well have the other. 6th place goes to Latios, the other Eon Pokemon. Latios, I like it a little bit better than Latias, mainly because it's blue, which is actually a really good color, and plus it stands out more than Latias as well, in my opinion. And plus it's just an all-around, actually pretty strong Pokemon to use in fights. Plus, consider the fact I have also 2 rare Latias and Latios cards that combined together are worth $20. Give me a second to find number 5. I'm going to take you guys all the way back to Gen 1 for number 5. 5th place goes to Mew, being one of the most versatile Pokemon all-around type, and having the ability to learn every single TM. It's pretty good in in combat, and plus it's really good in any way because it's really adorable, and it's just a really tough Pokemon all around. And give me a second because now I'm going to go through the honorable mentions because there's a few Pokemon that didn't make the list, but they were close. Coming just outside the top 10 and 12th place is Eevee. Eevee may have some significance and it may look extremely cute, but in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, its ability to run away is just terrible. It just makes it a completely awful Pokemon to use because it just runs away from combat if HP gets too low. That's why it didn't get inside the top 10. So give me a second so I can find another one of the honorable mentions. Number 11th place goes to, of course, Pikachu. If you guys have been watching my channel at all, and plus if you've been on my Discord at all, you'll know exactly why Pikachu is 11th place. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I've used it in pretty much every single game, and I've beat it with in every single game. And plus also, him being one of my Smash Bros. Means I also love him a lot for that. He's just an all-around really good Pokemon, and plus he's just really cute as well. If you hate this Pokemon, I don't know what's wrong with you. I know something's wrong with you. Give me a second so I can find another one. If you guys actually watched my last episode of Pokemon Mystery and Red Rescue I posted on my channel, you'll know why Charmander takes 13th place. When I first beat the game, I beat it with Charmander and Skitty, and the last battle I did with Charmander, it actually made me attached to it, which is why I really like Charmander a lot, and that's why it gets 13th place on my list. So give me a second so I can find 14th. This one, it's really hard not to have a list because it's just so adorable. But Emolga gets 14th place, mainly for several reasons, but the main reason is because of Gates to Infinity. I really liked Emolga in that game. It was a really good addition to the game, even though my starters weren't exactly the best to pick with it on my team, being Pikachu and Snivy. But still, it's a really good Pokemon all around, and I still really do like it a lot. Give me a second so I can find 15th place. this one some of you guys may find surprising. 15th goes to Buizel. Mainly because it's actually just a really good Pokemon. I really like it a lot. And I don't know why, but I find it somewhat intimidating in combat and that kind of stuff. But that's actually the end of all the honorable mentions, so let me get to 4th place. 4th place should be no surprise at all. Grovyle, from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky series, from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. He played a key role in the Explorers of the Sky series, and after seeing what happened at the end of the game, I really do like him a lot. I've grown really attached to him in those games because of that. But again, let me get to 3rd place. I'm in the top 3 now. Coming in 3rd is another extreme favorite of mine, being Umbreon, who is one awesome looking Pokemon, just to be plain and simple, but making even better is in Gates to Infinity. It being one of the main plot characters makes me like it even more, giving it 3rd place on my top 10 list. Give me a second so I can find 2nd place. I know some of you guys are probably expecting this to be 1st place, but no. Skitty isn't 1st place on my top 10 list. Skitty earns 2nd place for a good reason. Its representation in the Mystery Dungeon games gives it a really high rating on my list, and plus me beating 2 of the games with it also puts it even higher on my list. But there's one Pokemon that I find better than it. Give me 1 second. 1st place goes to Snivy from the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. Me being in the Gates to Infinity series and Super Mystery Dungeon series with him, them being, well, Super Mystery Dungeon one of the hardest games there ever had to do to beat, has made me grow really attached to Snivy. Plus, in particular, I just love Snivy. It's just a cute, adorable Pokemon. Plus, having Ash in the anime made me like it even more. Ash's Snivy had quite the attitude around everyone else. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, channel if you're new. Bye.